Hello, I'm Frank Hartman with the Hartman Law Firm, and I'm a practicing attorney in Charleston, South Carolina, specializing in auto accidents and personal injury. And today we're answering the question, what is the issue with the transvaginal mesh stuff that's going on in America these days? Typically what you're going to see is, obviously it's a woman's issue, and it typically happens in an instance in which the woman has had a child or multiple children. As we all know, as part of the childbearing process, when the child grows within your womb, it actually compacts your internal organs, and then you have your child, and then everything can shift afterward. The problem that sometimes occurs is what's called prolapse, and what that actually means is where some of your internal organs can actually shift and fall into your lower region. It causes discomfort, pain, etc., and it, potentially people really could get hurt or potentially die from the contraindications of this particular issue happening. The medical community came up with this concept of transvaginal mesh, and essentially what they do is they go in there and they place a mesh and put everything exactly where it needs to be, and then they attach it internally, and then you back out. Hopefully all of your symptoms subside. The problem that they have found is not only with the actual product itself, but with the implementation and the way that they suggested that doctors actually implant it. It was negligent, and the way that they suggested that you go about doing it has led to both erosion and perforation. Erosion is essentially where the mesh itself rubs against your internal organs and can cause the skin to become thinner, and then you're open to potential bleeds or infections and that sort of thing. Perforations are where it actually cuts some of these internal organs that it's shoring up and can cause internal bleeding and potential life-altering effects. Transvaginal mesh is the subject of an ongoing mass tort litigation in America right now. It's pretty cutting edge, and we're still waiting to find out what the results are going to be as far as potential settlements, results, etc. There's so many of these going on. In fact, currently the numbers are that there's about 40,000 ongoing cases against these particular companies that marketed transvaginal mesh to the American public. And it remains to be seen what sort of settlements are going to come of it, what sort of negligence is actually being implicated. My suggestion would be to keep an eye out in the news, to look out for yourself and for people that you care for.